The hollow grounds of St. Mary's Cemetery. What secrets lie beneath the quiet surface of a historic resting place? Tonight we're digging into Tonight we're digging into the soil of St. Mary's Cemetery in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. A place with a history as complex as the rumors of what's hidden underneath. This isn't just a place of rest, it's a monument to a historical shell game. For generations, St. Mary's has been a sacred ground, but its current layout is the result of a plot twist in local history. Brawling land exchange tied to St. Mary's Church, not just here in Lancaster, but also connected to a Reading lot. Through a series of confusing legal movements and property swaps, the land was traded and redefined. This turbulent paper trail, these shifts in ownership of hollowed earth, are the key to understanding the site. It raises an immediate question. When sacred ground is exchanged and boundaries blurred, what exactly gets lost in the shuffle? The complexity of the land swap naturally gave rise to local lore. The persistent whisper across Lancaster is of underground tunnels. Were they simply utility passages? Were they tied to the church for clergy access? Or, as some legends claim, were they used as a vital route on the Underground Railroad? To find out, we have to look for physical evidence, and we found something entirely unexpected. While exploring the subterranean structures here, we discovered a crypt, seemingly sealed and ready for a perpetual occupant. But inside, it was eerily empty, a void in a place dedicated to everlasting rest. This raises immediate, unsettling questions. Was the occupant legally moved during the turbulent land exchanges? And if so, why is there no clear record of the removal? Or perhaps, does the very emptiness suggest a secondary, non burial purpose for this subterranean chamber? If the empty tomb was a riddle, this small, heavy building, part mausoleum, part vault, gives us a chilling physical clue. As you approach, you can hear it and you can feel it. In the walkway, it's hollow. The cracks in the stone don't just show age, they reveal a void. You're walking on a ceiling directly above an unseen large chamber or passage. And at the end of the walkway is a powerful statement of secrecy and security. The entrance is secured twice. It has a heavy steel gate, and behind that, it has a thick ancient stone door with a keyhole built for a massive heavy key. This structure feels less like a typical crypt and more like an underground vault, a space that someone wanted sealed away permanently. That hollow sound, the sheer weight of the stone, and the double lock system all point to a way more than just simple burial. They hint at something being kept in or something being kept out. This is where the dark speculation must begin. If this land was bought, sold, and traded repeatedly, what happened to the contents beneath it? Could the sudden ownership changes have masked an act of grave robbing? Or even more unsettling, as the removal organized, with the empty tomb being part of a larger, deliberate effort to collect and consolidate remains, perhaps for catacombs or other less understood ritual purposes. The vast empty spaces beneath our feet provide the perfect cover. Ultimately, ultimately, we are led to the deepest level of inquiry that the tunnels, the vaults, and the secrecy were meant not for maintenance, but for the private elite, a secret society, or a powerful organization of the time, using the complexity of the land swap and the solemn cover of a cemetery to build a clandestine network beneath Lancaster, moving it with unseen influence. But the secrets of this place are not all locked away in stone. Some walk among the graves. There's some local lore whisper of a Augusta Bittner statue, a stone figure of a woman so consumed by the tragedies, maybe of the ground, that she cannot rest. The legend says when the moon is high, her rigid stone form becomes flesh, and she walks the grounds of St. Mary's Cemetery. The truth remains buried, layers of history, law, and earth. But the question remains as clear as the hollow sound beneath our feet. The complexities of St. Mary's Cemetery, its tumultuous history, is empty voids, its heavy vaults, and its haunting legends all confirmed that we must always interrogate the narratives. All confirms that we must always interrogate the narratives. Because in places like this, the most profound and dangerous secrets of the past are literally hidden underground.